And I'm back. Okay, so I told myself that I was gonna just do a little look. Okay, I'm about to do a little look. We're gonna see how it looks, and we're gonna get into it. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is my eyebrows. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do my eyebrows because let me take these pimple patches off. Because I'm really honestly about to get in the shower. But before I get in the shower, I'm gonna play and explore in some makeup. So I'm gonna show y'all how I currently do my eyebrows, but do not be on me heavily because I'm just going with what I know for right now. I'm going for what I know for right now. So if it needs to be updated, baby, I'll learn in due time. Okay, in due time I will learn. In due time. I'm trying to make sure that little spot. Anyways, so I'm gonna start off with the Power Grip Primer, and I'm literally just going to put one dot right here and one dot right here over my eyebrow, and then I'm going to cover my eyebrow in the primer with my fingertip. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. So that way, it's kind of like when the girlies be doing that gel with the eyeliner stuff. I mean the eyebrow stuff. But I literally am doing a primer because I am about to put makeup on to my eyebrows. So next, after we did that, it does say to wait about 30 seconds so it can like get all cakey, tacky, sticky is the word. The word is sticky. Now we go in with the OG eyebrow pencil, Maybelline Define a Line, brownish black. We go in with it. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill in where I want my eyebrows to be, or where the hair needs to be looking like whatever. And it's really not that much product that I put into the pen on my face, but I just be wanting it to look kind of like presentable. As you can tell, it's giving like a more fuller look, and without even putting any concealer on it, this is what it's giving, and it looks good. So now I just continue and I keep going down, and this side might need some extra love when it comes to the concealing, but that's okay. We can also fix that. So I'm just kind of combing it out like that. That side definitely looks a little bit more fluffier, on the fluffier side. But this is what it's giving so far. So now we're done filling in the brows. Okay, we're done with it. We're done with the brows. Now we gotta go back in with the brush. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna brush it out. We're gonna brush it out because it gets rid of the colored in look, and it makes it kind of like blend in with the natural vibe of the eyebrows. Because when they can just flow together naturally without any forced looks, it looks really good. So we just kind of like buff it all out, and this is what it's looking like right now. And hey, this is just what it's gonna be right now, but stay with me, we're getting through it. Now we're gonna go through with our concealer. We're gonna use that Holy Grail concealer, and we're gonna put some on our hands. Now with that balm concealer, we're gonna use it to conceal the secret formula of these eyebrows. So we're gonna use that brush that I was talking about, or the little sponge that's on the back of the, oh my gosh, y'all, I'm sorry. Hold up. I just had to stand up to make sure I wasn't leaking on the chair because I'm on my period. And yeah, anyways, we're just gonna continue to shape with the concealer. We're showing the shape of what we want with the concealer. So we gotta literally get in there with the concealer. And don't be scared to use some more, because you can always blend it out. Do not be scared. You see what I'm saying? Do not be scared. Because sometimes the more product that you have, the better, because it helps conceal and kind of get rid of all the extraness. So with that on there like that, then we're also gonna go in with, this is the illuminating brush. You see how it's kind of like concealed, but it's not giving that sharp look? We're just gonna kind of like blend out the concealer like this. We're gonna blend it out, blend it out, blend it out, blend it out. We're gonna blend it out. We're gonna blend it out. And as we continue to blend, it all comes together. Now I feel like the front of the eyebrow is a little bit too thick for me, so we're just gonna kind of cut that in half. You see how I did that? I didn't cut anything. I literally just went up with my concealer and I metaphorically cut the eyebrow line because I didn't want it extra long. I didn't want it how it was looking, so I just went in there and I metaphorically got it together. Metaphorically. I'm not cutting my face. Metaphorically, y'all. Metaphorically. If you don't know what a metaphor is, you need to look it up. See, look at that eyebrow. Look at that line. Look at that line looking good. This one compared to this one. Do you see the difference? So like you need to conceal the brows. Hide the secrets. I'm just kidding. I don't know why I keep saying hide the secrets, but every time I do my eyeshadow, what? My eyebrows lately, I've been saying stuff like that. Conceal the secrets. Conceal them. But really ain't no secrets to this bomb eyeshadow. So yeah. Now we continue the process. And y'all might be like, dang, that's all she about to do. She ain't about to do nothing else. She done. And you and whoever was thinking that is incorrect. Incorrect, you're wrong. Okay, so now we have both of the eyebrows kind of like did up, you know what I'm saying? They were looking good. And we just have both of the eyebrows looking amazing, actually. here. We're just gonna put that. We're just gonna conceal that little dot that we have on our face. On my face. Anyways, okay. So this is what the eyebrows are looking like after I just use concealer with a little sponge, and I use this side of the brow definer line pencil. Yeah. Now I still got some concealer on my hand, but the brows are looking good. They're looking really good, so I feel really good about them. And the brows are coming together. So what we're gonna do before we conceal them is we're gonna go in with the Radiant setting spray. And we're just gonna set the brows like that. We're gonna give the brows a few minutes to set so they can just, you know, lock in that beauty that we just sculpted so amazingly. Now the amazing thing about the brows for me as of now and my brow technique and my process is that it doesn't take a long time. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie and act like I do my brows every day, because I don't. I do not. I could if I wanted to, but sometimes I just don't make enough time for it. But my brows are giving like a natural look. Like I can move them like this and they look good. I can move them like this and they look nice. They just look good. Like I know what I'm doing. So next we're gonna go in with the Illuminate. With this, I like to go in with that contour palette that I showed y'all. Excuse me. And makeup's right dropping. And with this, I literally go under the brow. So I go under the brow like this, and it just gives it a nice like highlight to the bone look. Highlight to the bone. But it's also like a warm look, because it's like a warm highlight. A warm goldish highlight. And it looks really good. Okay, so we just highlighted the brow underneath. And we're also going to get a clean brush and we're going to set with some powder at the top of the brow. So you just get a little bit of product on the brush. That's what it looks like. And just set the set the powder at the top. We're setting all the concealer that we used at the top and on the middle. Just making it all come together. It's locking it in. Okay, so now that all that is set, we're gonna dab a little bit of that underneath as well. And we're done with the brows. We're done with the brows. Brows look perfect. So now this is where you get your camera out and you take a nice selfie. So you can post it on your Instagram or your whatever. But this is how the brows are looking right now. So I hope you liked my brow tutorial. Hope you appreciated it. And tell me if you want more videos. Tell me in the comments below. Do not call me and tell me. Do not text me and tell me. Tell me in the comments below. I do not need to be thinking, they probably want some more videos and ain't nobody commented. Nope. Comment below and let me know. Okay, bye. Thank you.